Attention seniors, because something big just happened when it comes to Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits that millions and millions of these seniors receive. And this one change is life-changing for millions and millions of these seniors. Look at this. Major change could affect 3.4 million beneficiaries starting in the month of August 2025, means this month, and you need to be prepared because this one change can either increase your benefits or you will lose your entire benefits. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with the details of this major change, but you need to understand right now that millions of Americans who are already struggling, now they have to go through this change as well, which for some beneficiaries is really bad, but for some, it's a life-changing change. But at the same time, look at this. You are not alone because John Larson is focused on Social Security despite challenges. As you already know, that John Larson is a long-term advocate for seniors and especially for Social Security benefits. And now it seems like John Larson is coming up with something that will change the financial situation of millions and millions of these seniors. We are waiting for more details on this, and as soon as we receive more details, I'll give those details to you right away. But at the same time, if Bernie Sanders and John Larson combine forces, then things will be changed for seniors because Bernie Sanders has a proposal that can give $2,400 yearly increase to millions and millions of these seniors, and we are talking about a fixed $2,400 that translates to $200 increase every single month. And a number of analysts and experts are saying the reason that nothing is happening for seniors right now and no one is ready to vote on any bill because John Larson and Bernie Sanders are two separate forces. They need to join hands and they need to come up together with some very important plan, and John Larson should support this Social Security Expansion Act that has been introduced by Bernie Sanders, which is again calling for fixed $2,400 yearly increase, means $200 fixed increase for all seniors. Well, at the same time, let's move towards this change. Social Security earthquake. Major change could affect 3.4 million beneficiaries starting in the month of August 2025. This is from Marca, as we want to be as honest, as transparent as possible when it comes to the source of our updates. The surprising decision that impacts seniors and people with disabilities. When it comes to the details, Social Security beneficiaries can breathe a sigh of relief after the Social Security Administration reversed the controversial policy initially scheduled to take effect in the month of August 2025. And under this plan, 3.4 million recipients, including seniors, people with disabilities, either adopt a new security authentication PIN or make mandatory visits to their local field offices. This rule is now changed, means that either you can keep your benefits, and if you take the right steps, you can increase your benefits as well. How? I'll tell you in a bit. Look at this. The policy change has drawn swift criticism from advocacy groups concerned about the significant hardships it could impose, particularly for the rural residents or those with limited mobility. Many beneficiaries depend heavily on Social Security as their main source of income, raising fear about longer wait and increased difficulty in accessing essential services. Remember, but after widespread backlash, the SSA clarified last Thursday that adopting the new Social Security authentication PIN, also known as SAP, will now be entirely optional. Beneficiaries will not be forced to visit local offices or use the new PIN feature. An SSA spokesperson confirmed, calming fears of additional inconvenience. So let me just give you the summary of it. Well, remember that just few weeks ago, the SSA, means Social Security Administration, announced that if you want to make any sort of changes when it comes to your benefits, millions of seniors, around 3.4 million seniors, will need to visit the local office in order to make those changes. But now it seems like side, they're reversing it and they're making it optional. Now you can do it over the phone. Well, the best way to do it is through My Social Security app or Social Security online account, because remember, if you use this and if you learn how to use this app or online services, then life will be really easier for you. You can take someone's help, but remember, always take the help from someone that you really trust, because there's a lot of scams and frauds when it comes to these social security beneficiaries. A number of seniors are victims of these recent fraud when a person claiming to be from the Social Security Administration get your private information and redirects that amount, means the social security amount, to their bogus accounts. But at the same time, if you are taking help from someone, make sure you know that person really well, because that person can easily get the money that you receive every single month. But if you want to trust someone, make sure there are consequences if the person is not your well-wisher. Well, moving on with this very important update, as behind the SSA sudden reversal is that the original goal behind the introducing PIN feature was to enhancing security and reducing fraud. As I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of fraud with seniors right now. The SSA initiative aligns with industry-wide practices used by banks and financial institutions. The SSA is trying to modernize the system and reduce fraud. Now the biggest question is, are seniors ready for this new change? Because a number of seniors are not tech savvy. A number of seniors don't even know how to operate a computer system, how to use My Social Security app, and how to use the My Social Security online account. Oftenly they take help from someone they know, but when they do that, majority of the times they get scammed, because those people take advantage of them and seniors don't even know about it. You know, there are millions of seniors who are eligible for SSI, means supplemental security income, besides their social security benefits, but they never apply for it because no one tells them and they don't even know about it. Well, if you want to know that you are eligible for these SSI benefits, then you can do one thing. I've written an ebook. It will give you all the tips, tricks, hacks, and how you can increase and boost your benefits if you're eligible for it. Well, the link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it, and get your copy today. It will be a life-changing decision for you, and I've done months of research on it and came up with this very important book for you. The link is in the video's description. You can simply go there, click on it, and get your copy today. If you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Viral channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.